Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope we get. Oh gosh, a really aggressive. Oh gosh, hold on. I'll just turn that down. Jeez. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon. And yeah, we are. Turn that down more on my end as well. It's very loud in my ears. Okay, let me move my microphone a little bit closer. Sorry if you guys hear that. But yeah, welcome to our Wednesday stream. It is, it's KSP Day. It's KSP Day. And I hope you guys are having a great night. It's a Wednesday evening. Cannot believe it's a Wednesday already. We're over a week into this year, which I think is stupid. In my opinion, but that's just my opinion, you know. Let me see. Let me make sure we're actually on. I think we're in the right scene. I hope we're in the right scene. Man, this is the first time I've had music playing in a stream in a while, so I'm having trouble getting it back to where it needs to be. That way it's audible to me and audible to everybody else. But okay. Hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. Let's see, get some things handled. Yo! What's good, bro? Fallen, but at no cost, indeed. At no cost. Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys can join. Hopefully you and your family are doing well. Hope y'all staying warm. Hope everybody who ends up watching today, VOD viewers included, if you guys see this before, obviously the storm gets on its way past us. But there's a winter weather storm happening here pretty soon. And it is bearing down on us. So let me Okay. All right. Let's get this game open. Apologies for not getting it open earlier. I just forgot how short that intro song was. Gosh, why am I getting all the dramatic ones? Hold on. Let's change the music here. Let's make it less dramatic music. There we go. Okay. Game should be opening here in a second. You guys should be able to see it. But yeah. How's everybody's night doing? Hope everybody who's watching, I see a couple people in here. Hope y'all are having a wonderful evening as well. There you go. Oh, it's updating the game. That's why it wasn't opening properly. It's because it had to update. I'm stupid, y'all. Should have thought of this before, you know, I pressed the start stream button. But cool, yeah. Today, dude, y'all, today at work, it's been crazy. In case anybody doesn't know, I work in Huntsville, Alabama, and where I work, we do a lot. This week, we're doing a lot of trainings and retrainings and recertifications for safety stuff, and because of the storm that's coming in, everything's kind of thrown for a loop. And so it's been hard to get a second to sit down, honestly. Which I guess is a good thing. I mean, I don't want to, you know, sit constantly. But it's been a rush all day long. So let's see. The game is opening, I promise. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad to see a couple people in here. As you guys can hopefully see in the bottom right there, we are unbelievably close to affiliate. We've got only 2 more followers left. Ballin' but at no cost was the 47th follower, and I greatly appreciate them. But we are super close to getting that affiliate. Okay. Game should be open now. It's a loading in. Where's my game capture button? There it is. Well, the last time I used this phase, it would be, when I played Marvel Rivals. That's been a minute. That has been a minute. Alright, Kerbal Space Program loaded. It should be on screen now. There you go. Fantastic. Alright, let's, we're actually gonna move, whoops, that is the wrong thing. Let's move our little follower bar up to the top. There we go. Our graphics will be a little messed up for now. It's fine. Oh, wait. That's why it's taking so long to load. Because last time I played, I had modded parts. Whoops. Well, we're starting this stream off real great. Let me see if I can just Alt F4 this. There we go. Okay. Gotta go into CCAN now. Alright, loading registry. Loading cached repository data. Alright. Alright, let's clear this all out. Where did my mouse go? There it is. Alright, uncheck all. No, actually, I should do this. Apply. Change to remove. Apply. We were trying to record for a Dunderbirds video the other day on some modded KSP stuff. And yes, delete chat. Okay, sick. I should now be able to open up the game. And it should auto-recognize it this time. In theory. Hey, there it goes. It's loading a lot quicker now. That's fantastic. Okay. Is it almost there? Is it there? Hello? Hello? Is it gonna open up? Or oh. It's almost there. It's trying. Hey. Let's go. Alright. We start the game. We resume saved. We type in Twitch. If I can spell Twitch. Time for Twitch. Alright. So for anybody, now that we're here, for anybody who is unaware, we have been going through a science mode playthrough, playing towards the eventual goal of doing a Jewel 5. Okay? And we've been on this road since I first started KSP Wednesdays. So if you're just watching, this is your first KSP stream, go check out the VODs channel. You're unfortunately very behind. If you're interested in watching all that content, I'd greatly appreciate it. Go subscribe over there. But enough plugging until the end of the stream. Our goal here, and you know, our goal just in general right now, is the Joule 5. We have way too much science because we've run out of things to buy with the science. Okay, this was just from a couple stations orbiting the sun and other planets. What we're doing now, and what we're going to be doing for the next hour and a half-ish, is building, designing, testing. Okay, and what I actually should do, for the sake of testing, because I don't want to use the cheat menu or the mod menu at all, really. I've only used it once. You guys saw that on stream, the only time I've ever used it. But on the other one, called Testing for Twitch, I have used it, and that will be helpful. So let's actually use that save file today. Testing for Twitch, one flight in progress. That's probably the remains of way back when I took forever to get back from Duna, if I had these. Okay. Alright. We're also nearing sunset. So, our main goal here. Okay. The biggest thing, and part of what we did last time, yeah, here. So here's that lander that we took. Had to compute it all the way out there and add with the exact same parameters as the others. But what we're going to do is actually, let's do a quick bit of testing. This thing has 5 heat shields on its engines, is capable of surviving Duna, and I have tested a space plane for Lathe. But I don't know that I want to go through the whole trouble of doing a space plane. Because what I'm thinking right now, and if I had a notepad on screen, actually, you know what? We should do that. Let me open up Microsoft Paint. Paint. Alright. And then let me see how I can add a window capture. No, let's not make source visible yet. Hey, it auto-selected paint. That's exactly what I want. That's fantastic. Mr. Spherical, thanks for the first time chat. I am Kerbal. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let's see. Let's get this paint up. Did it go up? It did go up. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little chilly because it is cold outside, but right now, let me see if I can make this thing visible. It is not visible. That is just a black square. Okay. How do I... If I draw, will that show up? Oh, it does show up. Oh, but it's just black. Why? Yeah, it's just square, man. Okay. This is a new and interesting problem that I didn't expect would be a thing. Is it because it's too small? No, it's not too small. It's taking over the screen. Hold on. It's taking over. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Is it properties? Capture method. Oh, I found it. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So, let me bring this over here. There it is. I'll put it over here. Let me kind of crop this. Edit transform. I can crop it. Let me crop it right. Let's go like 200. 2000. Oh, no, that's too much. Okay. 500. The A corner. What's up? Thanks for the first time chat. It's spherical. Okay, let's erase what we've got here. So, again, to explain why we're even in Microsoft Paint on stream, we're nearing the end of our Jewel 5 run. That's what our goal here is with Kerbal Space Program. To answer your question, Mr. Spherical. Apologies for taking so long to answer that. But we're nearing the end of that goal, and our goal here today is to do more designing and testing for the process of that ship. Now, the ship we've got right now, we've just got a couple space planes. My Duna mission did eventually go well. The ship you can kind of see in the middle of the screen there ended up working to for the process of getting them back. I don't know if you saw in that stream, but I even if you don't know what happened with it, yeah, we stranded Kerbals on Duna the first time I landed there. It took 60 years of like mission time to get them fully back because I messed up the Duna to Kerbin transfer window on my way back, and we ended up, I think it was like a 30-minute period of stream at full of like a full speed time warping to get it back close enough to do the proper burns, which is I hope to avoid here. But right now I'm going to draw just very rudimentary shapes. This is not the right size. What's up, Zane? How's it going, man? Man, we got 6 people watching at the moment. Holy cow. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all are awesome. Anyway, so right now, in the plan, we've got a space plane. We've got the lander you guys can see over there. Okay? And not much else fully designed. My goal here, though, is... Oh, that's right. You guys leave, what, for y'all's cruise, right? I think I was talking with Brad about it earlier. But what I don't want at the moment is we're kind of scrapping the idea of the plane at the moment. Okay? And our lander that we've got over here down at the bottom of the screen. Yo!
28 stab wounds.
Holy cow, first off, ow, I need to turn that alert box down. But Mr. Spherical, thanks for the follow, man. That brings us one follower from affiliate, or one follower from the follower goal for affiliate. I need to get my watch hours up, but I really appreciate it.
28
Yo,
stab wounds.
follow, thanks! Yo! We did it! You guys did it! Oh my gosh! There's 50! I think Twitch hasn't updated yet. Twitch hasn't updated yet. It says, there's the 50! Let's go! Oh my gosh, thanks guys! Y'all are awesome. Thanks so much. Oh man, okay. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, all that's left now that you guys did that, again, thank you very much. Now that you guys did that, all that's left is I just need to get my, like, average of 3 viewers watch time up. By I think just a little bit. It's not that far away. I'll have to look at the stats later, but you guys have made a big impact on it. I'm super thankful. Y'all are awesome. But anyway, so the goal the goal of part of this stream, we're gonna test this lander. This is on a sandbox mode, so we're gonna use some position sheets to throw this thing at Lathe for a bit just to test it. Lathe is going to be my trouble planet. All the others I know that I can get up and down from easy, and I've done plenty of missions. Oh, thanks. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it. But yeah, Lathe is going to be the trouble one. Trouble planet. Trouble moon, sorry. It's a moon, not a planet. The hard part is just getting back up. I can land there, no trouble. I can aim properly, no trouble. On several of my other sandbox, I've built bases. I built like practically cities there in sandbox and science modes before. But again, we're starting from bare bones here. So I'm going to test this lander today, and the goal is maybe make it for IBN. But yeah, but my goal is to kind of have a huge vehicle. Again, it has to be one launch for it to really count as a Joule 5. But my goal will be, I need a lander that can handle the 2 low gravity, a lander that can handle the 2 higher gravity, and this thing that's over here off on the game screen is what's being tested right now for Lathe. Okay, let me see if I can get... Alright, so what we're going to do for now, I know I pulled this up, we'll pull this back up later, but let's go back to the game. Okay. And so this stage was way over-engineered for what it was designed for. Let me hit that. Is it? Oh gosh, I just pushed the wrong button. Y'all are about to cut out. Alright, please come back. Please tell me you're back. Please don't have ended stream. Uh-oh. If you guys can hear me, say something. Hopefully I didn't screw myself over 20 minutes into my stream. You survived? Okay, awesome. We've got at least one. Sick. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm on a laptop, and unfortunately the laptop has an airplane mode. And the airplane mode button is the same key command as the positions menu, or like the debug menu. So that wasn't good. The last time I did that, it just killed the stream. So I was really hoping it wouldn't do it there. But okay, let's at least get it to the launch pad. Maybe it won't do it there. Maybe it won't do it here. Yeah, oof indeed. Oof is right. Alright. Is it this? Okay. Yeah, and that's I think that's what it was. If I like press the function key and F12, I can't remember if it's just Alt F12 or if it's Alt function F12, but function F12 is what just did that to me. So let me actually, I'm just gonna look it up real quick, because this thing can stand to sit on the launch pad for a second. KSP debug menu. Oh, Control Alt F12. Is it Control? It is. I'm stupid. Okay. So what we're gonna do is set orbits. Let's go Lathe. I don't care about the orbit. I just need to be in an orbit. Fantastic. Okay, so what we're testing here. Did I put any lights on? I did put lights on. Okay. This is not going to be our stage here, like, at all. It's going to have to rely on its own thrust here once it's released from the quote-unquote mothership or whatever. I realize I'm covering up my Kerbal's faces with my music. Let's move them so we're not covering the Kerbal's faces. Kerbal's faces. I can't speak today, y'all. Okay. We have at least Kerbal control. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's warp to sunrise. That's not something it's going to let me do. Okay. Let's hit that yoinky sploinky. And by yoinky sploinky, I just mean let's turn retrograde. And what we're really just going to test is how well this center engine can handle re-entry. Because it'll essentially be, if this idea works, this is essentially the architecture from this heat shield up. With the little four little boosters on the side, parachutes as needed, speed brakes, all that jazz. Okay. Let's just... Okay. We just want to get out of work. Alright, I think aiming for that one is fine. Okay. From here, let's get rid of that. Oh, I forgot to put a stack separator there. Well, this is going to be awkward when I just yeet that. Okay. And let's warp forward. I don't really have much doubt that this thing can survive re-entry. I think my doubt is more that this engine can survive re-entry. And honestly, the engine's probably not strong enough, and I should have put a arrow spike on the dang thing. That's the brakes there. Actually, no, it's not the brakes. It's going to be solar panels. That's going to land in the water. Yeah, looks like it. And there we go. Okay. Survived re-entry just fine. Not worried there. Okay. I guess the question's going to be... Okay. Well, I think that answers part of the question. Yeah, I think that... I don't know about you guys, but I think that might, this might not be good. I probably is my own dang fault. Is Lathe laid back? Based on this, I'm gonna say no for now. I think it wanted just to destroy my ship just for the fun of it. Let's revert back to launch and try this again. See if it was just a fluke. If I was just, you know, stupid. Which, you know, is entirely possible. Alright, set orbit. We're at Lathe now. Let's go sunlight side. Let's see, let's add a maneuver. And since we got just a stupid amount of fuel in this phase, let's actually do a pretty good maneuver here. We'll give it a little bit more juice just in case. Alright, SAS mode. Let's maneuver, turn that RCS on. Normally, Lathe is not bad. But as you guys can clearly tell, it did not go well that time. Let's go ahead and activate this engine. Hey, there you go. Fantastic. Okay. Let's warp forward. Oh, it's only a couple minutes. It's only a couple minutes. Alright. Not too worried about the actual burn itself. Again, this is just a dummy test stage. But it's not really gonna do anything like this when the time comes. My brother keeps sending me TikToks. Dude, I'm streaming right now. I can't look at your TikToks. I'm sorry. Alright, that should be fine. Okay. No, don't send me TikToks either, because I won't be able to watch them while I'm streaming. Okay. So again, let's do the whole thing. We're using this engine to get down. Okay. And yeah, it was the radiators and the, gosh, that's bright. Radiators and the solar panels there that were getting warm. How did I overshoot? I thought I did good there. Yeah, I saw the notification. Thank you, Zane. I'm burning fuel, but I don't really have... Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna end up in the water. It's fine. Shut down. Actually, no, we're not going to shut down anything. We'll just try and carefully make our way down. We'll give it a little bit of... gas. You are kidding me! I did it bad again. Well, it more survived this time. That's definitely on user error. What I need to just do at this point is just set one down onto the surface. Let's not use any... Alright, revert to launch. Let's just see if this thing can get off the ground. We're going to assume I've used only a little bit of my center engine throttle. Alright, so... Control-Alt F12, set to orbit. Let's just kind of set that down there, because we're going to use it again. Let's put us on... Whoa, that's too fast. Okay. Let's say we wanted to set our current position... Okay. That wasn't the right thing. Wait, hold on. I need to decouple. Jettison. Yeah, that's right. Everything's kind of falling at the moment. Alright, we're gonna stop vessel easing. Let's set this to do that. Let us activate this engine. Okay. Now what we should do is let's just put this to like 1,000. Right? Okay. Alright, we gotta deploy all the chutes. Okay. Let us jettison these. Actually, no, let's just do this. There we go. Great. I am going to turn off vessel easing. Okay. Okay. Let's go with terrain version. We're gonna speed up. Okay, 100 meters. Sick. Okay. So at this point, we're good here. Let's see which way. That's a down. Alright. From here, we're just gonna go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the snot over. Come on. Go up. Go up. Go. Go. Please. Please. No, don't hit the mountain, please. Please don't do it. No. Crap. Well, so clearly that test didn't work. We're gonna revert back to the vehicle assembly building now, but this, folks, is why we test. Alright, let's actually, what we're gonna do is let's actually look at the Time for Twitch folder. And let's see if we can find some of our other landers that did work. Oh, part of one of my goals was to also potentially bring our little rover friend here to a moon surface. Right now, I don't know how well that's going to actually work. But that's something that I will test off camera. Anybody who didn't hear my last stream, the way I've kind of explained things, or how I'm going to do it, well, we'll have occasion, like this week is partial, like you guys will see part of the testing process, you'll see part of the design process. Next week, we'll probably do the same on Wednesday, because again, Wednesday is KSP day. But during those times, I'm going to be doing, or in between those times, especially with the freeze that's coming through, which is likely going to keep me from going to work for a couple days, I'm going to be doing some off-camera work where I build, I test, I do all of this stuff that you guys are seeing me currently fail at, with the goal of that way in the next couple of KSP streams you guys can actually see me do it live. I can explain all the steps. I can explain all the other things. Gosh, what lander am I on? Is this the most recent design? Always my issue with KSP, I over-engineer things so much. This yes, thank you, Mr. Spherical. It is a lander. It is indeed. Let's us. Wow, good English, buddy. What we're gonna do is actually, let me get a. Where's my? Oh, here it is. I have no thrust. Hold on. Let's get rid of these heat shields. Okay. All together. Oh, let's change my delta V thing to say the body is late. All right, I've got under a 1 thrust to weight ratio, so that may be why. Thrust of 150. ISP of 173. So with that, let me now put on one of my favorite engines. This thing. And that brings us up significantly. Still 1887 meters per second. Let's see if I change all of them. Okay. That has raised our meter, our delta V. Rest rate of 4. I would keep these throttled very low for the majority of it. I think that looks good. Okay, let's build a very rudimentary, very quick. Very demure, very mindful. Why did I say that? Okay. Can I not pick a thing that fits the right size? Am I stupid? Guys, I'm losing it. Okay, this needs to go in those burn. That should go on that stage. That can go later. I've got a docking port. I've got those. Looks on a wild Kerbin landing. Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Okay. Gosh, what now, though? What now? Okay. I think my one of my friends who's watching the stream, you could have just put this in the chat, man. You didn't have to text me. Just texted me, put more arrow spikes. But I don't know that I could put more arrow spikes. There's not that much room for more arrow spikes. And I guess I could make the stage with it. This is just a test stage anyway. This is a very dumb stage. This is such a late lander. I hope. I hope you're right. What am I doing? I need to add an engine. You know what? Just to appease you. Just to appease you, Grant. Let me. Grant, you're getting your things here. Where's the button? This is the button. Okay, attach nodes. Let me just add. Let's just do a stupid amount. I'm gonna put the one in the middle. Great. And then I'm going to alt-click and add all the others. Sick. This is too many things. It's fine, though. It's not supposed to be... This isn't supposed to be logical. Alright. 4DR... Or actually, this is going to be 5... L... T... .1. That probably isn't going to make much sense to anybody, which is fine. It makes sense to me. It's okay. Okay. Okay, we're on the pad. My cat is so fat. Cat is so fat we don't know what to do. Dude, there's nothing more... There's very few things more adorable in my mind than just a fat cat. Now, granted, I understand that fat cats are not, you know, the healthiest. It's not good for them to be fat, but... You know... why is he obese? He's just... big lad? I can understand just being just a big lad, as I am too a big lad. I'm 6'5". I'm built like a linebacker. He eats the dog food. Why does the cat eat the dog food? That makes sense why he's obese. Why does he eat the dog food? Does he not like his own food? Or do you just give him dog food? Do you give him dog food? That's the question. That's the question. Oh, and his food. He eats both. You know, and he steals the other cat's food. Bro was hungry. Bro's hungry, man. Can I just... That, my friends, is over the water. Let's... Whoops. Okay, let's test this lander now that we have more thrust. My friend, now that we have more thrust... I don't know why I closed that. I need that to be open. Alright, set position. What button am I pushing? There you go. The only one he doesn't eat is the kitten's food. At least he understands that the... Alright, 0106. That's where we're looking at. Recovers from some cat disease. That's really sad. What cat disease? Oh, you said you can't remember what it is. That's very sad. Why is cat disease? No. She's okay and well. Oh, that's good. Oh, well, Grant, you're not going to get your wish of using a stupid amount of these things. You will, however, get your wish of this. I remember why I selected these parachutes now for the rescue flights. These do a bit better than those drogue chutes we had on previously. But that's good. I'm glad the kitten is doing better. That makes sense. My grandparents had a cat that was like that as well. They had a little, there's a little dog. My granny just called him Sport. It's just Sport. And then there was a little cat, and they had to be separated because the kitten was just too small. All right. I know that it's a generic name, but it is still one of my favorite names for a cat, genuinely. Like, there's no other, like, creature or, like, animal or whatever that, like, deserves the name Mittens more than cats do, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna keep this one pinned just in case. Alright. Let's see how far we can get. 3, 2, 1. Why did you have to say that? Literally as soon as that message showed up on my screen in OBS is when it started to go off kilter. Okay, well, unfortunately, maybe the... Well, Purple is alive. Well, Valentina, I hope you like your new home ways away from Curtin. God, Mr. Spherical, you jinxed me. Nah, I won't blame that on you. I'm thinking my masterful, I am a good man. No, you're fine. I'm not actually blaming this one on you. Okay, maybe I don't need to scrap. God, what? There was a Matt Lown video that I saw. I didn't watch it, but I saw the... Gosh, what was it? I saw the, like, thumbnail of it the other day. And it was... like, build tiny plane, super tiny plane. And I want to see if I can find... You know what? Let's just... I'm going to pull up the video. I'm not going to watch it, but I'm going to pull up the thumbnail at least. Okay, Matt Lown. Matt Lown. Alright, micro shuttle. So it's this thing. Okay, I need... Actually, yeah. I'm sure that I can stop listening to Matthew Lown. I can stop listening to my monitor because I know I sound okay. Let's open up his video. And let's see if I can kind of reverse engineer this. Because if I remember correctly, no, it's not that. Okay, so where he started was actually where is it? Where is it, my friend? I'm so concerned, so confused. It's like those ridged, it is in fuel tanks. It does appear to be in fuel tanks. Oh, it is this. Okay. Okay, so it's two of these. Started with two of these. Okay. And then added. Oh. Added a xenon container. I'll be completely honest with you, I have never done xenon stuff before. But I'm willing to give it a try. This is going to need some kind of kick stage. Like, this is going to... Oh, but I can't... Huh. Alright, I'm still going to build this. I don't think it's going to be good for what I'm trying, though. Alright, let's rotate this. Put it in the middle. Okay. Am I taking royalty-free, non-copyright suggestions? Sure, I'd take some. If you have some for me. I'm always taking suggestions. That's a lovely shape there. If this works, I may end up using it for other things. Alright. Structural. Grip pad. But yeah, if you got suggestions, hit me with them. Please. Oh, wait. Okay. Fluffing a duck? What? I am mildly fluffing a duck. That's a song. Oh, that's what you mean by that. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's see. What, fluffing a duck? Is this a real... Oh. Is this what I think it is? It's probably what I think it is. I still think it's so funny that the game music is just Kevin MacLeod. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there you go. There's a random fluffing the duck moment. Only the best. Do you guys want me just to put it on Kevin MacLeod music now? I can just do that. Let's see. Where's the? Oh wait, hold on. KSP. Soundtrack. There it goes. Yeah, here. But yeah, apparently, the KSP soundtrack is literally just Kevin MacLeod. What? Automod held a message for reason. Sex-based terms. Allow will post it to chat. Mr. Spherical, do dog park now or I shall enter your foreskin. There you go. I don't know. I need to set up my Automod to better not block things, but that's really funny. You said dog park, you said? You want dog park? Find a dog park. I'm breaking my spot. Okay, hold on. Am I going crazy? Dog park. Wait, is this a Kevin MacLeod song? I'm not finding one. It's called Dog Park. I'm seeing a lot of songs named Dog Park, but not hardly any that are it's not. It's okay. What? Silent partner? Let's see if I can. Let's see. Is it maybe called Walking the Dog? Because there's one by Silent Partner that's called Walking the Dog. (2022) single added to queue. Try that one then. Okay, let's try this one then. Saying that ain't it? Okay. Huh. Alright. Find another one, let me know. I'm gonna switch back to my my other KSP playlist. Is it Kevin one? Okay. Kevin one. If I had a chicken. Okay. If I had a chicken, excuse me. Am I crazy? I'm probably just crazy. The only one that I'm seeing is Anime Arcade Piano Yeah, and that's not showing me anything either. Huh. I will have to find. I'll have to find that one. If you want, you should join. You should hop in the Discord server. It's in the channel description. You should send the links there. I should have link sending allowed on there. And I can add them to the queue from there. If you're interested. Uh-oh, my phone's making me drop frames. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. Turn off my Wi-Fi connection. There you go. Okay, so what we do now is that, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure that it'll let it send, but go for it. I should be able to open that on my... Gosh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, put it in the chat. If it works, I'll see it and I'll try and play it. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this mini shuttle. Great. Save. Open new thing. Okay. Time for Twitch. What I would love to have, like, as the thing, you know, is something like this. Like, this is the ship that I built ages ago. But the problem with this ship is I don't know if I can get up and down efficiently. What do I got here? Both. That's a cargo bay for some reason. Liquid fuel oxidizer. Okay. What we want is we want 2 Rapier engines. Let's XSB 2. Oh, that is cancel. Cancel. Say launch. Fantastic. Okay. Let me check here. Yeah, it sent no problem. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna stop this from rolling down the runway the rest of the way. Hey, there we go. That one showed up right away. Alright, that one is now next in queue. So as soon as rollout finishes, it should play. Why did I do this on the ship? Why is there... Oh, because there's a payload bay. Oh, that's right. This is the ship. Is this the ship that has the thing? It just has that. Have the other thing? It does not have the other thing. Okay. Well, let's just do a on-curve test. What are we thinking in terms of edit action groups, custom 1, switch mode. On opening surface area here, typical. We're going fast. We're also burning through our fuel like nobody's business. And dead engines. Shoot. Okay. Well, for a very basic test, it's not nothing. I can't roll out end early. Yeah, I can make it in now. There you go. Dang, I just got an alert for heavy snowfall? Not just snowfall, but heavy snowfall. Y'all, that's crazy. Heavy. I am looking forward to waking up on Friday morning. Yeah, that's crazy. Tomorrow, 4% chance of rain. Friday, 99% chance of snow. Australia has little to no snow. Where I'm at right now barely gets any snow. When we do, it's not good. We've got a crazy winter system moving in here in Huntsville. Really? Only once in history. It was in the 40s. We had some, I think literally this week last year. And it was mostly ice, which is how, you know, snow is here in the American South. We rarely get like actual like fluffy snow. But the way they're talking about this storm, we might actually get some proper snow. Who knows? This thing does not want to land. You never seen snow? Well, I will certainly be posting pictures of it. I may even take a video and next stream, which will be on Friday. I may see if I can't show you guys some images of what it looks like here. Come on, let yourself down. Come on. Nice and gentle. Well, for a thing that's never really flown properly before and really wasn't designed to do what I just made it do, I think it did pretty well. Plus, it even works underwater. No, I'm just kidding. Plus it even has a little rover, a little rover. Hey. And it should be able to just should be able Whoops. So, okay. Yeah, I got no clue how that just happened. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pause that. We're gonna revert back to the hangar. Why did that happen? Okay, anyway, let me open up. Music more. Okay, let me give me just a second. I will see about adding it. Oh, this is the ship that I have made go back and forth from orbit and back. Right, so in theory, I should be able to make this thing do the same thing. Alright. Let me... What happened to my stream monitor? Why is the stream monitor not letting me see that link? Stream monitor's being stupid. It's missed, like, it missed all of your conversation about your cat. And it missed your second link. This is weird. Interesting. Okay, well, let me see if I can't open that up somewhere else. So I don't know if Spotify application is not responding. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted it to say to me. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's also not what I wanted it to do. Can't I just copy paste that? Oh, I can copy. Okay, let's copy that. Let's paste that. Ooh, Feel Good by Sincole. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Now it shows up on my actual Spotify. Okay. If it's too upbeat, we may not play the whole thing. Because we're looking for that ambient kind of feel. Oh, I do know this song. I do know this song. In fact, I think our outro song for today is a Sincole song as well. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different artist. Anyway. The forced focus of non-copyright music. Fair enough. I can actually understand that like sentiment. I can get that. Alright, let's fly this thing. Let's launch this. We're eating up our time, but that's fine. Our goal is to eat up the time. I think we're gonna try, if possible, aim for 2.5 hours for this stream. So we're coming up on, if it's possible to make that 2.5. We had an hour left. Alright. Don't put me over water. Sick. Crap. Gummit. The Kraken is having a field day. Dude, my biggest issue with the Kraken is always with solar panels. It's hardly ever with anything else. It's always solar panels. I don't know what it is. It doesn't want us to have power, everyone. There we go. This should be happier with itself. We're gonna go... Actually, no. We need to keep it on air breathing for a while. Toggle mode back. They just struck my space station. The existing solar panels are now dead. It comes for us all, man. Switch mode. Leave. Activate. Hit that full throttle. Hand me those acting sticks. Okay. Let me actually just... I'll turn the game down. Is what I'll do. Turning the game down ends up... Because this is what happens when I don't... when I don't listen to my own stream. Oh, and you can hear the music now? Okay, good. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be losing energy if we keep going that way, so let's go up. Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Oh, the link is expired. Uh-oh, okay. Well, here, let me finish this test real quick. And I will update that link. I don't know why it's expired. It should be on the proper set. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was a never expiring link. I guess it's not. Okay, let's pause this. Let me open up our Discord. Discord. Okay. Alright, invite people. Expire after never. Okay. That might be why. Copy. I'm gonna put it in the chat a bunch of times. That is okay. I pressed the copy button. Is it? Okay. I may need to disable streamer mode. That might be why. It is indeed why. Okay. There we go. You guys join that. That's the hidden hidden use copy button moment. Indeed. I don't even. Yo, welcome to the Discord. Hopefully it didn't send you the weird intro message that it used to send people. Pregnant man? What? Hey, there we go. Sick. Yep, I can see ya. Glad you could join. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing the rest of the way to orbit. Because we're pretty close, as is. We're going to warp forward about a minute. Sick. Like I said, I'll take a look at that. Actually, let's do it now. Alt-tab. That is space tab. Alt-tab. Holy jeez. What did you... Why is it so many? There's so many. Oh my god. No wonder you had a Kraken attack. No, did all of those have panels on them? Did all of those have panels on them? That's insane. Yeah, no wonder you had a Kraken attack. If I was the Kraken, I would attack that. It's incredible. Simply a feat of engineering. Alright. And then from here, I think this should get me to orbit, no problem. A space nerd, what's up? Thanks for the first time chat. Oh yeah, auto strut. See, as much as I like auto strut for big builds, it is part of the reason why I get Kraken attacks. But thanks. We're testing it out. We're testing for Joule 5 run. That's what we're doing right now. So I'm trying to see if there's a way to make this fit on top of our rocket that we're trying to build. And this thing, as I'm sure you can tell, yeah, this is meant for lathe. So right now, that's where we're at. And we've made it to orbit with plenty of, with 500 meters per second worth of fuel. I dropped this thing down to one engine, and we will have no issue making it to a quote-unquote mothership. It's not really going to be a mothership, but essentially that's what it is. I think the only addition I need to make to this would be a docking port, but I have enough fuel margin to make that not a problem. I'd probably put that on the bottom. Well, here, let's just double check that. I don't think it'll have a problem. But let's use what's left of our fuel to deorbit ourselves. Or not what's left of it, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, it'll be a dark approach, but that's fine. Our goal really is just a follow-up image. Oh boy. I like that one. Oh, is this modded parts? What mods do you have for that? I like the outside ones there up at the top. I do like that. Stalker-like, okay. That's what I thought it was. We had I don't know if you guys saw the very beginning of stream, but we actually had to uninstall mods so I could get onto the save, because last time I played it, we had played for other things. No, my goal, Space Nerd, my goal is 1 launch. That's what I'm aiming for. I think the space plane itself might be the only exception. That's part of where I'm at when it comes to the planning portion of this. How true to a Jewel 5 do I want to make this Jewel 5 attempt? Because this is like the one thing I've never done in all my playtime. So once I have my parts that I know work for the areas they're designed for, which my goal is this thing for Lathe. Yeah, that's probably that's my goal. This will be the command portion until Lathe, basically. But since there's 5, there's 2 that are lower gravity or smaller moons. There's 2 that are larger moons. And then there's Lathe. Glad you returned so soon. But my plan is, if I can manage it, again, this will be something I figure out through testing and planning. But have a mothership with a ton of fuel, ton of Delta V, have a small lander designed for the smaller moons that can go to the surface, come back, dock, refuel, land on the second surface, come back, and dock. A second lander, if it's even needed, but a second lander for the alright, at this point I made it through re-entry, essentially. I just need to catch atmosphere. But yeah, if the second lander is even needed, I will use that one for the higher gravity moons, and then potentially this for Lathe, if I can make it fit for my goal. How you feeling on making a low gravity lander refuel? See, I've thought about ISRU, and it's something that I need to test. Like, that is part of the intended testing process, I guess you could say. Like with this ship, with the plane, all it has to do is be able to deorbit itself, which took, as you guys can see down here, that took, what, like 100 Delta V at most to deorbit it from a low orbit. I used the rest to get back to orbit. So this will be fine. It won't really need it. But the others, I'm just not sure of, to be completely honest. And so that's something, you know, I'll have to figure out once I get, you know, that far into the process. Alright, let's... Oh, I forgot. That's why it's all freaking out. You're expanding the Solar Kraken. Are we sure that's the best idea? Yeah, and that's also one thing that Space Nerd, I said, although that's one of my favorite things, design for the ability for the mothership to land on a moon with low gravity and refuel itself. That is something that I've also considered. is like for the sake of... Alright, I'm just going to cut the engines at this point because this thing's just freaking out. Where's my X button? There it is. Oh, that's why it's doing that. It's because I still had freaking radial out activated. That's why it was stalling. Anyway, so I think it's Bob and Pole? Or is it Bob and Val? Whichever one. One of them is the super, super small one. That one, I could probably swing a... I could probably swing like a mothership landing for that one. Bop and Pole, okay. But I think I could probably find a way to manage that. That's a really good idea. Again, that's why we're in the testing phase. Like this stream, my time off camera, the next stream of KSP, this is why we're testing these random little things. So we can see, you know, is that something that could work? My plan for that next stream is to see something like that, or actually at least show you guys that I've tested something like that. Yeah, Tylo is the one that I'm most worried about. Because again, like I said earlier, I've spent time on these moons, but never on a mission like this. Always in, like, sandbox mode. Tylo is the one I worry the most about. Val is not going to be that hard. Because like you say, it's just a green mun, basically. And honestly, I may bring an ISRU on this thing, potentially. See, the problem with the in-situ stuff, it requires a drill and a refiner. It doesn't require a storage tank, but the refiner is big, it's bulky. It would require a redesign of some of this ship. How am I'm going so fast right now. Alright, well, I'm out of fuel now. I'm just gonna let this thing glide to its eventual demise. Windows isn't liking the Kraken Tempter. I can't imagine why, man. You know... Given what I've already seen, I'm shocked that it's worked at all up to this point. Okay. But yeah, I'm happy with this and its performance on Lathe. So as of now, I might as well find a way to make this thing work on the top of that rocket. I know my delta V calculations, like I know what roughly I need for things. It's all about just resisting my personal urge. Since I play so much sandbox, I tend to over-engineer things and under-engineer others. Like, for instance, this ship. There's no real reason for me to have the canards up here. But because I really wanted the delta wing, I had to put them on. And there you go. We have splashdown. Oh, cool. Okay. Since this is just a sandbox test of the other save, we'll leave that right there. That's okay to stay there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I have a lander that's way too heavy for what I'm about to test. But 5LT save, launch. we're gonna kind of throw this out to one of the others. Holy cow. Oh my god. I just looked at the images you sent, Mr. Spherical. Holy cow. This looks like, that's all solar panels. Jesus. The the second image you sent looks vaguely like, if you went to my regular save file for this game, a regular save file for this stream playthrough, and looked at Do Not Orbit, basically. I'm gonna fly this real quick to one of the places, and I can actually show you guys. We'll make that our last part of the stream today. But that is really funny. Okay. We said Val, Bop, Tylo. Let's go Val. Wait, no, I don't want position. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want position. No, go back. No, go back. I want to go to orbit. Put me in orbit. I'm not surprised, dude. You literally self-induced Kessler syndrome. Like, what the heck? Okay. Oh, this doesn't have people on it. Cringe. I have to go back. This is going to have a person on it, so I need to have a person on it. Space Nerd, I don't have my command set up just yet, but here's the Discord link if you want to look at, if you want to join it. I'm going to work on it this weekend. This weekend, I'm gonna join it. I'm gonna work on it. But welcome. Glad you could join. Hey. There you go. Holy cow, dude. That's so much debris. That's so funny. Okay. What did I need to do? Oh, put a person on this. Give me pilot. And more pilots. Give me a pilot. Alright, let's launch this. And again, since this is the sandbox version, it's just for testing. We're gonna just teleport it out there. That's genuinely, I'm wondering the same thing, Space Nerd. How is that computer running at all? Much less just the game, but like,
28
yo,
stab
Space Nerd,
wounds.
thanks for the follow. That alert is so loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down now. I'm gonna turn it down right now. But I appreciate the follow. I really do. 100 Australian dollars. Alright, set orbit. There's a person on it. It can fly now. They fly now. Sorry, bad joke. Yeah, dude, Chrome literally just gonna like kill your computer one day. Loving Chris's message there. Oh, and Grant, here's what you wished for. Grant, I don't know if you're still watching the stream. But here you go. Here's those arrow spikes you wanted so badly. The green name is inaccessible. What's the green name? Hold on. You guys are talking in Discord. We can change the colors around. We can get you a green name. We can see about getting you a green name. We'll have to I'll try and work on it tonight. How about that? I'll work on it tonight after stream, and hopefully, yeah, spherical. I'm not surprised. But yeah, Space Nerd. I'll try and do it tonight after stream. I'll reorient all of our colors on the thing there. Okay, resume flight. Let us. I did a bad. Oh god, I did a bad. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm streaming plus playing this game on a laptop, and so obviously it's a gaming laptop that I'm borrowing from my roommates, and it as well. Ooh, disable crossfeed. Alright, this is probably going to be the ship that I do the ISRU on. Do I have lights? I don't have lights. This is not good. Brother, we cannot see. I don't know how well you guys can see, but I can't see at all. How do I... ambient light boost. I'm gonna just... There we go. Good enough. It's completely dark here. Everyone remember that. Alright. I'm just waiting for physics time warp to be a thing. My only hope is that I don't end up like on just a completely tilted section. And let's slow us down a bit more. Long burn there. We're gonna hold this here. We got 5 meters per second. We're kicking up dust down to 1.5, down to 1, back up to 2. Sick. Look at me go. Fantastic. This thing's a powerhouse. If my house burns down, tell Twitch it's their fault. I wish you the best of luck with that. I will do my best to help, you know. But cool. Okay, so we did land on a little incline. That's fine. We're gonna turn a little bit. Okay. It's a completely different direction than the one we came from, but let us... transfer? I guess not. Okay. Basically, I'm just hoping for a vaguely orbit-shaped orbit. Oh, that's always been the problem with this one. It's been 3 minutes saying KSP is frozen. I mean, you did tempt the Kraken. Like, let's not forget here that you did intentionally tempt the Kraken. Ooh, Space Nerd, I do like that VTOL idea. That thing looks like me in the morning. What do you mean by that, Spherical? What does that sentence mean? With the way that it's bent. Okay. You know, fair enough. Well, there you go. Made it to orbit fine. And the best part is, I still have a whole stage. And look at that. Still 1,500 meters per second. Still with RCS. And there you go. So in theory, as long as I, get the orbit right and not this, it needs to be equatorial, or at least as much as equatorial as it possibly can be. But this should work fine for here. Okay. We've got a little bit of time. Let's revert the flight. So we know this vehicle works for that. Let's revert to launch. We're gonna test this on oh gosh, what's it called? My brain is blanking. Whatever the other big one is. Tylo. There you go. Wait, it's not frozen anymore? No way. Please send screenshots. This is like the biggest news of the day. Spherical tempted the Kraken. Oh, you've at least got to the loading screen. Okay, that's still something. That is definitely not nothing. All right. Well, I'm glad it's working now, man. It's doing something. It minimized. It minimized. Is that what that means? That it's loading? Yeah, so this ship is 100% going to need ISRU. Well, this thing has landed on Tylo. It's not going to get back up, though. It's only got 37 seconds worth of fuel in its current state. Or, no, it does have 43 seconds of fuel. But let's see. Let's see. Let's just see how far I can get. Yeah, no, we're having the same issue as I would expect. Yeah, we're only gonna get, I'm gonna guess, maybe 15. Yeah, we got 16 kilometers. Okay. So the biggest issue is here. I'm going to need extra power getting down. So I wonder, should Tylo be one of my first stops, though? Because here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. If I make Tylo one of my first stops, this ship, this thing, I can have a second... I can have a stage that will do the deorbit, but then handle most of the deceleration. Because again, as Space Nerd said, Tylo is basically Kerbin, but no atmosphere. Okay. But if I add an extra deceleration stage, I should be able to get it to slow down more from an orbital speed. But I genuinely, it's going to take as much fuel as I can possibly get to get back up. So maybe ISRU is the wave here. I don't know. This is something that I mean, this is more stuff that I'll have to consider when it comes time to actually sit and play. What about using the Wolfhound engine? Which one's the Wolfhound? I'll have to see. See, the biggest issue with rocket engines is thrust power is traded off typically with efficiency. So the Wolfhound engine, which one is that? Wolfhound. Am I stupid? Oh, it's the Apollo one. It does have a higher thrust at vacuum. Yeah, that's something I could probably try. I'll add that to my... Oh, the Kraken has begun. That's something that I'll add to my planning lists. Yeah, it's 100%. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, and now that you say that, again, I remember Tylo has no atmosphere, so I want a more vacuum-capable engine. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't even need aerospikes. If this thing is landing vacuum, no atmosphere planets, it needs one that's more efficient vacuum. Wolfhound is probably going to be a better bet. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. Okay. Wolfhound's a good option there. If I wanted to save some mass, in theory, the Nerve rocket engine could be. It's super low thrust, super high efficiency. No, I'll probably save that one just for the mothership of sorts. So yeah, next time I play, yeah, I could see it being used for that. Nerve could be funny for a circularization stage. I could see myself using that. This will be something I have to test when I get back on. When I'm playing next. Because I do think, unfortunately... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Unfortunately, I may have to get off for the evening. Have some business to handle. So... Okay. But yeah, Wolfhound, I'll just go ahead and let me just add it to the stage. That way I don't forget. But cool. I think that is a good stopping point. For everybody who's shown up. Spherical, A-Corner, right? There's an A-Corner. Yeah, the A-Corner. Space Nerd, thank you guys so much for following. You guys have pushed me past that affiliate level that I need for followers wise. I'm gonna finish working on people watching, I still need that average of 3 over the course of a certain amount of watch hours. Let's see, is there any way I can see that from here? Can I see that statistic right now? Creator dashboard. Let's see. Leave the stream running. I don't think I can do that, but I do plan on streaming again. My schedule, for anybody who doesn't know, you guys who are new, I don't think you've heard me say my schedule yet. I typically stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, usually bots will keep the viewers up from here. I'm hoping that will be the case. Not that I want to rely on bots completely, but it doesn't hurt, you know? But anyway, stream schedule, usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes extra on the weekends on Saturday and Sunday. Monday is multiplayer game day. I play whatever. If it's a multiplayer game, it's probably on the docket there. Wednesdays right now is our long-form content series, so the KSP is what it is right now. As soon as we finish the Jewel 5 run, we'll probably pick up a new game. I'm thinking Trailmakers is going to be our next game. Play through the campaign of Trailmakers. Because we're almost finished with the Jewel 5 stuff. We'll probably return. We will return to KSP on stream at some point to do modded stuff, but that'll be later. And then Fridays is my story and game day most days. We just finished a story series. We're playing through the Valve games at the moment in chronological order. So we're playing. We just finished Half-Life. Our next game will be Portal. We are not starting it this Friday though. This Friday, we're taking a break from story games. We will pick that back up next week, immediately with Portal. But if you guys are available, hop in the stream. Would love to see you guys again. And again, thank you guys so much for the follows today. 3 follows in one stream. Pushed me over that 50 limit, or 50 goal for affiliate. I am eternally grateful. Check out the VOD's channel. Check out the Discord. If you guys want to stay in touch and keep up with when the streams go live. I'm going to find us some music real quick. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Let's see. Okay, I think I have... There we go. Okay, I think I have my song here. We are...